Welcome back to Rogers TV Community Update here on Rogers TV. Today I'm here with the Caledon Community Road Safety Advocacy Group, 3 members of that group. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so I want to find out a little bit about who you guys are. So what is the Caledon Community Road Safety Advocacy Group, if somebody can answer that for me?
We basically started as a resident group. After, unfortunately, a very unfortunate event in Bolton where a very well-known resident's daughter, her 23-year-old daughter was killed by a commercial truck. The residents of Bolton were putting up with it, but we were getting to the point of no return. When this happened, everybody basically, held up their arms and said, "We've had enough. We need to do something." So the residents got together during a meeting, and it has snowballed from there. Everybody's on board. With these illegal trucks, they just keep coming in, parking on agricultural land, ruining the environment, and causing chaos in the Caledon area. What we've learned is we've had people reaching us from all over the province and now from all over the country. And it's a countrywide problem. Our roads are very unsafe. I actually had a acquaintance of mine in 2019 killed by a commercial truck in Caledon. And it's time for this to stop, and something needs to be done. Not one more life needs to be lost.
So what are kind of the goals of the group? Like, what are you trying to do?
I would say we're really trying to do many things, but primarily really be a constructive voice for the residents. Because with all of the issues that are happening, there's a lot of anger in the community. There's a lot of sentiment or feeling that not enough is being done, things aren't happening fast enough. And we really want to be a constructive voice for the residents, to the municipalities, the different regions, to the province, and even federally, to try to get some meaningful change for people.
So why is something like this group important for the community? And as you have all kind of said at one point, like, important for everywhere?
I think it's very important for the community to know what our rights are as constituents, and to work with the mayor. So we do have a mayor who's very collaborative, and she understands. She's been actually dealing with this for many years. But as one mayor goes to the province, it's more of a tactic for all of us as a resident group and the mayor and council to be going to the province saying, hey, we don't have enough tools in our toolbox to shut these yards down. They're illegal truck yards. They have minimal fines. It's the cost of doing business. And now other mayors within the province and other council members have been reaching out, and some MPPs in the north who have been advocating for truck safety. They've been joining us as well, and we've been supporting them. So this is something that we can do as a group of people, the more voices to be heard at province level and federal level.
If people wanted to find out more information on their own time, how would they get in touch with you? What's your website? All of that information.
So we do have a website. It's ccrsagroup.com, and we have all our events, delegations to many cities and towns across our GTHA. And if the ladies want to talk about the Facebook group and Instagram as well.
The Facebook group basically took off running. Everybody had the same sentiment as I did when I put out a post, and I realized this is bigger than myself. So Carmela and Amanda joined. We had a resident meeting, and we approached the town. Later, we found out the town has been doing so much, but this Facebook group is a way to reach out to everybody, keep everybody informed, and people are giving us information. We're giving them information, and it's the best way to stay informed. with events, with new truck yards opening up, with the congestion they're facing, with the close calls they've had, which is a big thing. We're worried that every time we leave the home or every time one of our family members leave the home, we're constantly worried in this area. The Region of Peel, the chair of the Region of Peel took a drive out and he said, "Oh my God, I did not know this was happening, in the Caledon region." And the mayor of Vaughan actually mentioned the other night, saying, "I came out there. It is not a pretty picture." And we're trying to raise our voice, but not only for our community, for other communities. We found out that Vaughan is having a serious problem. King City has a serious problem. We found out that Milton has been dealing with this forever. So we're trying to get our voices out via Facebook. And everybody's doing the Me Too movement. And the only way we found this out was through Facebook. It's a great platform to get our voices heard and for other people to be heard. So, we're reaching out to everybody as much as we can. And the website is there for all the information, all the news articles, and so forth.
Yeah, and we also have Instagram as well. So we're on that platform. A really good example of our use of Facebook, as opposed to, we just put out, I guess yesterday, an update on an issue that residents informed us there was a traffic issue of trucks lined up along one of the streets in the area. And, we took their pictures, we took their video, we submitted it to bylaw, we submitted it to the police, and we just got an update from bylaw. And we posted that information on Facebook. So it really is a great tool for us to be able to help communicate back to the residents when there are updates.
Well, you know what they say, knowledge definitely is power. And I commend you guys for what you're doing for your community. So great job, ladies. And thank you so much for talking a little bit about the Caledon Community Road Safety Advocacy Group.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for this opportunity.